Chapter 38. They all eat supper in the cafeteria. Rachel is hungry, eats a full plate of macaroni and cheese, but Shirley barely tastes her food. I hate this hospital food. I hate it. And this is what they give Daddy? It's a crime. The next day, Shirley brings a jar of homemade soup, unscrews the lid, and says, "Smell, Daddy. Isn't this a delicious smell?" In his new, thin voice, Izzy whispers, "Take it away. They give me a special diet, Shirley. I have to eat the food they give me." The food service cart arrives, rattling through the hall. The attendant brings in Izzy's meal, places it on the bed tray. Rachel winds up his bed so that he can sit up, and Shirley removes the metal cover from the plate, takes one look at the food, and exclaims, "Daddy, if you eat that cow patty instead of my good soup, I'm disowning you." From under the oxygen mask comes Izzy's snorting laughter. The next day, though, Izzy isn't laughing about anything. Overnight, he shed his chic and hopeful attitude and become a furious man. He's angry with Rachel, angry with Shirley and Manny, angry with the doctors and nurses. Sitting up to cough, he gasps and chokes. "I can't walk," he whispers angrily. "I can't breathe. I can't even spit. I can't even spit up what's in my chest. What's left?" He lies awake for hours, fighting sleep, staring at the ceiling. Rachel sits by the bed, makes a pretense of studying. Her eyes go continually to her grandfather. "Grandpa?" He doesn't answer. Where is he? What is he thinking? Is he in pain? Once, under the mask, he mumbles her name. "What, Grandpa?" she says at once. "Do you want something? Can I get you something?" He turns his face away. He won't talk to her. He won't talk to anyone. He stares at the ceiling. The nurses give him pills for pain to take, his temperature and his blood pressure, check the IV, talk to him coaxingly or sweetly or heartily. "How are you today, lovely? Come on, you aren't going to say hello to me? And I thought you liked me. Well, this isn't like you, Mr. Shapiro." "I'm disappointed." He answers nothing, remaining mute, stubborn, enclosed in himself and his anger. Only once, when a nurse asks if he wants his bed rolled down, he says in a low, almost inaudible voice, "That's where I'm going. Down, down, down." Later, when Shirley comes, she bends over him, holds his hand, kisses him. "Dad?" Manny says, standing at the foot of the bed. "They tell me you didn't eat all day. You have to eat." "What for?" "You have to keep up your strength." "What for?" Then he stops talking again. He won't say anything. Nothing. Not a word. But when they're ready to leave, he sits up suddenly, points to Shirley. "Ask the doctor when I can go home. I want to go home." And he takes off the oxygen mask, rips it off his nose, looks desperately around, as if he'll fling it anyway, any which way. He gasps for air. His head trembles as if for dear life. He holds on to the bars on either side of the bed. Then, panting for breath, his mouth opening for air, he falls back on the pillows with trembling fingers and puts the oxygen mask on again.